with the album coming out, you know, obviously it's been 15 years since 3D came out. Do you guys have any anxiety about how the album will be received, or are you like at this point just, it is what it is?
Oh, no. We're not, we don't have that attitude. We are always very nervous, and because you just never know, we don't take any of this or anything for granted, you know, and I mean, even when we go on stage to perform, right before, it's just like, nerves are just crazy.
That's good to know.
Yeah, so, yeah, definitely.
I was nervous before we started talking. I was like, oh shit, this is TLC. This is 65 million records. Like, that's not nothing to sneeze at. Y'all are legends.
I think we sold more than
It's
that.
85.
Yeah,
Is it 85?
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah.
bad. Humble
I
brag.
mean,
Y'all
just, you know,
whatever it is. Gotta get the numbers
we gotta
right.
redo
That's
the
what you
internet.
said. You said
Facts.
Facts though. My bad.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all are like more so than a sisterhood. This is like a marriage in many respects,
She
man.
said
but the kind that like she can never divorce me.
Right. Which, yeah, okay, that's.
I've tried.
Never,
No,
ever,
I'm just like.
So how do you keep the marriage healthy?
We've gone to counseling and everything.
Have you? Oh, okay.
Not real. Well, somebody like we
Like
talk.
homie court, like you had a homie.
No, we talk. Like, you know, if she has any issues with me or vice versa, we talk it out on the phone and it is over.
Word. So she's not here with us in the physical, but Lisa's energy and spirit was so big that even though she's been gone for a long time, in many respects it feels like she's still here. As her sisters, what role do you guys play in just making sure that her legacy stays alive?
We incorporate her in everything we do, every show. As far as the album's concerned, so far we have an interlude, and you know, if we do a remix or figure something out, but the problem has been is she was on a poetic type vibe when she passed, and we kind of went through every vocal. Then you have some
Like
people
all
who
the
have
stuff.
stuff trying to hold it hostage for money, which is disrespectful, and they can't do anything with it without certain approval. So we just can't, you know, and we use everything. So, you know, you have to match subject matter to style, and you know, it's a lot of stuff. So
all of that.
yeah, we took this, her talking, and it's the essence of Lisa that you remember, so spunky and loud and fun, and put some live music to it and made it a cool left eye interlude.
Dope, man. Yeah, my Gemini sister, like she's a true Gemini.
Oh, so you're many people, because she had about 5 personalities.
Got some things
I
inside
named
of
them
me.
all.
a little something that switches up every now and again. The R&B groups as we knew them from years past, from decades and generations past, they don't exist anymore. I don't know what's going on. There's not a girl group out right now that I can reference as can even hold a candle to what you guys do. What do you think happened? Like, why is there no more R&B groups, either on the male or female side, really? Is it social media? Everyone's too self-absorbed? Nobody wants to just be a part of a collective? They want to be individuals?
I think that, well, first of all, I think that everything kind of happens in waves. You know, you can go a while and it just seems like it's just all groups, you know, girl group or boy bands, and not many solo artists, you know what I'm saying? And then it's vice versa. It just kind of switches off. So, and then, but like right now, it's just like rappers are like, that's the pop culture.
Yeah, they're the
You know what I
R&B
mean?
singers,
Yeah, they're all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it just, I don't know, it just kind of comes all around.
I was gonna say that a lot of personalities too in one group is hard to keep people together. Egos get in the way, and so it's very far few and in between when you've seen a lot of groups stay together and have longevity. Like, you know, I love that Escape came back together, but they broke up. You see what
Already?
I'm saying? No, before.
Oh.
But I'm saying we never broke up. You know what I mean? And SWV in Vogue as well, they replaced the members. So it's been, you know, you go through things, and that's what we try to avoid, but that's real. That's real, you know. Circumstances and situations happen.
I don't even see anybody trying though. Like, you know, like those groups, they were established and then they broke up. Like, I'm not even seeing groups forming and coming out the gate with a single. I think the last group that maybe girl group, Danity Kane, you know, guy, Day 26. I don't really think this.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of people aren't original either. Like, you'll hear people go, "We're the next TLC." I can see if you pull
Talk
from
about it.
no, but I can see if you pull from what we've done. But don't try it, because we still here. Don't try to be her or me or Lisa. Like, be yourself and just take certain things. Like I love Michael Jackson, and certain things I took from him, like admiring his entertainment skills, but I'm not gonna moonwalk.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear his glove. Like that's just, no, there's a lack of creativity in this industry, period. That's where there's not too many superstars anymore, and it probably won't ever be like there were. Again, Michael Jackson is the be-all,
Zero
end-all.
artist development.
Yeah, it's like not the
That's
same.
the thing with that.
That's why it's only a couple of big ones, but
that's
the
it.
creativity is shot out and it's needed.
Let's talk about that. So how important is it for artists to have complete creative control over their projects and their work? Like having the ability to just make sure that they make the kind of music and the kind of art that they want, as opposed to being influenced by the label per se.
But see, that's the problem, because I call them puppets. You shouldn't be influenced by no one. I don't care what the label said. We used to fight. I'm fighting until, hey, you ain't gonna make me be
But
somewhere
we
I
were
wanna be.
in
I'm just not gonna do it.
a slightly different position too, because the one thing about our group is LA did allow us to just be us. You know what I mean? So he knew that we weren't gonna be wearing tight dresses and no,
And he
this is
didn't
who
force
we
us
are.
to
No,
do
he didn't force
anything.
anything on
So
like
we
that
would
on
turn in our
us.
album to
Yeah.
him
Oh,
and
word.
show him what we were. But I guess I don't want to seem harsh when I say that, but I get how strong labels can be, and I get the 360s, but they're not 360 companies.
Right.
So it's like you don't handle books and movies, so why take
They're
all the
just
money?
collecting.
It's just not fair. So
Yeah.
when they try to control someone, that's on you to say, is that the deal for me or not? That's when you have faith and you believe and you stay true to yourself and go to what's best for you. I'm not conforming to what they want me to be, because the day that happens, then I'm not supposed to do this anymore. Like you said, some people are lost though and they don't get it.
All right, so why don't we go another break real quick so you guys can go ahead and actually eat off camera, because I know you're a little timid about eating on camera, clearly.
Yeah, eating a banana is just not hot on camera. Like,
Yeah, maybe not the banana. Maybe not the
no,
banana.
I took a bite and I was like, I don't know about that. So I'm gonna put that back.
I missed that. We got to run that one back, man. We'll be back in just a moment with more TLC.